So let me share with you, this really has been years in the making because Marla wanted to make sure it's right. There's a lot of denim out there that maybe gaps at the waist, or it doesn't fit in the hips, or it's too stretchy, it's too baggy, or it's too tight. You don't have that with WynneDenim. This is performance stretch straight leg denim, and you're seeing it there on Victoria there, because we've got it for something for everyone. We've got average, petite, and tall lengths. We've got it for you in sizes 2 to 24 women's. You've got classic styling. So this is not the kind of denim that is like super trendy and, oh, everybody's wearing it today, and then in a month from now, nobody's wearing it, right? This is classic. So this is denim that you put on and it fits good and it fits your body. That's the main thing, because jeans can look good hanging on a hanger, but you're gonna wear them and you wanna know that your body, your height, your size is gonna work. And so we do have it for you. Now, the fact that we've got sizes small to 24 women's, really means we're trying to speak to everyone who has been kind of struggling in the denim category and looking for something that's gonna fit their body right. We've got it for you in petite, average, and tall. I'm wearing the average because I'm 5'5", so that would be my average height. I'm wearing a size 6, which would be my normal jean size, and they fit in my waist, which is always a big issue with me, and they fit in my hips, and they fit in the thighs, and they're that perfect silhouette in that straight leg. So it's not about a skinny or a boot, it's about being classic. You'll notice that the finish on them is nice and smooth, so you don't have whiskering, you don't have something that might not play well with the top that you're wearing. Let me show you all of the colors that we've got for you. So we've got it for you in black, and you'll notice that there is no, okay, how many? 930? What? Okay, we brought in 3,600 in black. We have 930 remaining in black, okay? And we are starting to lose sizes in the black. Go to hsn.com, that's gonna be your best bet. This is gray, and we've got it for you in this really beautiful gray, and a lot of times gray can be really light or kind of a lot going on in the gray. This is a beautiful, clean gray. We have it for you in indigo. This is the color that I'm wearing. It's my favorite color in jeans, and I think Marla's team really knocked it out of the park in this because it's rich, it's deep, it doesn't rub off on your hand, which is important. We've got it for you in your mid-tone color as well. So if you like a classic look without all of the distractions that sometimes denim can bring, you're gonna fall in love with these, and then this is gonna be your light wash, and that's what you have here. This is gonna be the lightest option for you. The one that you see right back there, this is kind of the inner workings of it, and we're gonna explain what that's all about in just a little bit. But all brought to us today as our today's special for $59.99. Let me share with you, when these are gone, it will be months before we can bring, oh, come on in. Oh my gosh, Marla Wynne is here.
I was missing a little audio.
Yes.
This is live TV. Can you hear her? And they said
Yes.
no. Now there are people who would pay not to have to hear me. So I thought maybe it was like a conspiracy, you know?
No.
I didn't know. But here's the thing. We do have a February delivery coming in.
Yes.
It's not this one.
Oh.
And we have, I think, another one in April. We have a bunch of deliveries, but this is it. Maybe around next year this time we'll have them in, but nope.
Oh, wow.
I already know what we're bringing you.
Yeah.
But it ain't more of these.
So it's now, or you have to wait.
Or eventually.
And I don't know many of us who are liking to wait. So I say get it now. Okay, let's talk about what makes your denim different.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go over there and make Victoria tell you.
Okay.
Because, what, sunglasses? Get over yourself. Are you serious? Look at this. Okay, this is true. This is true, Victoria. Like, you think it's all like the black and the edgy. No, this is our preppy little Victoria. Yeah. So, first of all, I'll talk about what's in them, but here's what I think is amazing. How tall are you?
5'11" and 3/4.
And 3/4. So, effectively, you're 6 feet tall.
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to see for my girls who are tall and are asking me, there's, not only is there 6 feet minus a quarter inch going on here, but do you see the legs, where the legs are? Like, here's my waist all the way down here, okay? So that's the difference we've got going on in leg here. So, you know, that's kind of cool. But how are they?
I love them. I think I told you that before when I was shooting
Yes, but
across
I
the
had
street.
you mic'd for a reason to tell me again.
I'll tell everybody else what I
Okay,
told
all right,
Marla,
thank
which is
you.
that I love them. They fit like a glove. There's a little like, you know, they kind of give you that lift and that like sucking in. So it feels like...
What lift and sucking in do you require?
Listen, I'm 44. Things start to sag. I need help too. Let me have my struggles.
Oh, oh, here, I'm going to allow you to struggle. Struggle along.
So they do, though. They lift everything up, especially like in the thigh area. I like that because sometimes when stretch jeans, they can have too much stress and it gets too loose.
And then they crawl up, or
and
they
get
loose.
saggy in the booty.
Which is really a good look, don't you think? Saggy booty, and you know what else I really like? Baggy knees.
Yes.
Well, hello there. Hello there. We'll be right over there. So, you know why that is? There's some secrets to the sauce in these jeans. First of all, there's 3 different kinds of cotton, right? There's like what they call short stable, long stable, and extra long, right? Short stable is 1/8 of an inch. Long staple cotton is 1.25 inches. Now, why do you care? Because we use what's called, you do care? Yes. Do you care? Care deeply, a little bit. Okay, care just a little bit. Here's why: because these are what are called it's called ring yarns, and they are done like this, right? And so it gives you that nice texture. But the longer the fiber, the stronger it is because it holds together. And in our secret sauce, we use a little poly, which gives it stability and keeps them from shrinking. It's 66% cotton, so you get all that softness. And by the way, one of the things you're going to notice is the lighter the wash. It's literally been washed and washed and washed and washed. So if you do the mid-wash, the light wash, or even the light gray, you're gonna notice right out of the bag a different feeling if you order more than one color. And then there's secrets inside my pants. Have we worked together before?
One time.
Tell me your name again.
Callie.
Callie.
Yes, nice to
well,
meet you.
welcome aboard. You know, one time, this must have been like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yeah,
or
within the
something
last
stupid?
couple years, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you were doing the last couple of years, but I was living in my bat cave alone under a rock like a ferret. It's nice to have you here.
I love it. But I love that you tell us about how this was made, why you chose the fabrication, because it makes a difference in the overall fit. As a matter of fact, you're gonna see them there on Carol, but we also wanna kind of give you like a tour of the jean itself, the features of the jean.
I did all sorts of photography. We shot these jeans on women's size 2 to 24 because we wanted to make sure that they fit everybody. And there's some signature details. Our washes are very saturated, so your dark ones, please wash them before you wear them. There is a signature button. This little, the shank button on this.
Yes.
That comes from my jewelry collection from Starry Nights. It was one of my favorite we've ever done.
Yeah.
These women were not paid, they're not models, and they're my friends because I've gotten to know them, but they were completely like, we wrote to our customers and said, hey, you want to do this?
Yeah.
And so they did. And if you go onto hsn.com, you're going to see something amazing.
Okay.
First of all, somebody wrote me about this. It was brilliant. I'm so glad because then I can explain it. She goes, how are you a customer pick and have 15 reviews when these just nobody got them home?
Right.
So here's what HSN did for me because I was so nervous that I was doing denim. I was so worried, like, ooh, what if they don't work? What if I've done all this and they're just a disaster? And HSN said, get some therapy, and in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send them out to 15 customers who are not necessarily followers of your brand, and we're gonna see what they say.
Yes.
Well, those reviews on HSN got there because they got their jeans early, and they reviewed them. And the bad news is, I think if they gave you a bad review, HSN has to put it up there.
Right.
So we're really, really pleased that we are a customer pick out the door.
Out of the door. And it's a good, question.
Out of the gate.
Out of the gate.
And in through the door. I don't know what,
well,
you know.
The thing is, it was a really good question because when you're seeing something new,
like, how would that
wondering.
happen?
So it's a great question. I'm glad that you answered it because that's the whole point with Marla's line from day one. It's been about transparency, and it's been about what you think, what she loves, what she thinks is missing, what she wants to wear, but also incorporating your feedback. And one of the things you said, I love your line, Marla, but I know part of my life is a little bit more casual. It's in jeans. Marla said, well, let's figure out how we can do
They had
denim.
to be different.
They had to be
look,
different.
Iman's got great jeans. Juliana's got great jeans. Diane has great. So where do I fit in?
Right.
So what we did is we really brought you a premium denim. For example, on stretch and recover, I have to look on my notes. Like, I feel like, hello, see, I get to be a host.
See, yes.
See, I'm being very hosty. So look at this. Now, this had to go through legal, and this is the big difference.
Yes.
We tested ours for stretch. This is a technical thing that you can do. The average jean, 30% stretch. We came in at 42%.
Wow.
Recovery, 85% on the average jean. 92% on ours. Those are significant numbers. And that's why they are a performance denim. They do not bag out when you wear them, because I don't care if they stretch, but then I have to wash them to get them back in shape. That's annoying.
Right. That's right. And this is the thing. You have a chance to get them today on our today's special price. You've got them on FlexPay, so you're really trying these jeans on for $12. Please get them home. If you're saying, are they really as good as they say?
Let's talk.
Are they really that great? Get them home, try it out. And we've got all of your classic colors. We're gonna talk for the rest of the show, but I want you to hear from some folks who actually did get them and try them out. And I believe we have,
this is Tanya.
is this Tanya coming up first?
Who, by the way, I have to say, first of all, Tanya, it's so great to meet. She has the most beautiful new home, which she decorated. You have to go to her website because she blogs, she writes.
Oh, nice.
She's beautiful. And I stumbled across her and I was just like, I need you in my life. So there she is. So tell us about where we can find your website, and then tell us about the jeans.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. My website is The Real Chic Life. So it's www.therealchiclife.com. And I'm so excited to talk jeans with you today. I absolutely love denim.
Yes. Well, tell us what it is that you love about when you put these on for the first time. You got them home, you put them on. Tell us your reaction.
Right. So for me, what I love about them is that there is a stretch to them. They definitely just go on really easy. They're very supportive, but they don't have that like jegging too stretchy feel. They're just really supportive and really nice. They have a really great feel. They're premium. They really are. My favorite part about them, though, is because being a little bit curvier, I sometimes have issues with the waist. And these are just fantastic. I don't know if you can see, but there's no gapping at all in the back. The waist just fits perfectly. And I feel like I'm petite, but I feel elongated in these. They're fantastic.
Tanya, what size are you in? I forget.
I'm in a size 4.
And with that, is that
I'm
normal
a
size?
curvy 4, so, so not all 4s fit well. These fit great.
Now, you test a lot of jeans, right?
I do.
And I love that you use the word premium. For you, what does premium mean? Like, when you think of a premium jean, what do you think about, and why do these feel like a premium jean? Which normally, I can tell you what I think of. I think about the $200 and $300 price tags. That's what I think. What do you think?
Right. So a lot of times they are your more expensive jeans, but sometimes that doesn't always equate to the quality that you really want. So these have a really nice quality to them, just a really great feel. They feel luxe. And like I said, everything just kind of feels sucked in, but not in an uncomfortable way and not in a jegging way. I like to be able to wear my jeans in many different, situations. So sometimes I like to wear them dressy and sometimes I like to wear them casual. And these fit the bill for all of that. They don't feel too casual, but they feel just like classic and just very chic.
I love hearing that, Tanya. You look so good in them.
And she's great, and you have to follow her. You know what, her front door is painted pear. You know the color of your front door, which I love? That's how I fell in love with her, because pear is a color I use in my collection. So we bonded over your incredible interior decorating of your beautiful new home. It's Real Chic Life.
Thank you.
And I love following you, and I hope my followers will follow you. And I just love how you look in my denim, and thank you for making the time to do this. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much, Marla.
Thank you, Tanya. It was our pleasure as well. And I love hearing the feedback because, again, she was petite. She's wearing a size 4. That's her normal size. I'm wearing a 6. That's my normal size. And to be honest, and I was talking with Valerie a little bit earlier, I'm not necessarily a jeans girl because I always have to have them taken in at the waist. They're always a little bit too tight or too stiff in certain areas. But when I pulled these on, and the first thing I said to Marla was, they fit like a glove, and I felt like they were made for my body.
So many people have done that. And every one of the women you just saw, all the way to size 24,
yes,
they all, it was like that. It was like pull on and go, which for me, there are 3 things that I hate looking for.
Okay.
Bras, bathing suits, and bottoms, right?
Okay.
And the worst of all bottoms is denim, because it's like, well, how big is my waist? What's your inseam? Blah, blah, blah. We make it a lot easier for you here at HSN. So whatever you wear in my flatter fits, if you wear them, you're gonna wear in these. That's pretty much the rule, right?
All right.
And I'm like somewhere between 5, 7.5 and less than that, because according to my doctor, every time I see him, I lose another quarter inch. I don't know how tall I am these days, but I've got the regular on. I've got a little 1.5 inch heel. How about that heel? Is that ever the cutest?
So
little ball heel. Isn't it cute, right?
Whose boots are those? Do you know?
Yes, I'll tell you.
Okay.
They're mine. Okay, I'm not allowed to
wait to find out.
Like, right, I'll tell you, they're my boots. I bought them. Yeah, I once went into a store and I was wearing one of our toppers, and this woman, it was at Barney's, and she walks up to me and she goes, "Whose is that?" The way only New Yorkers can do, like no sense of, you know, distance or, and I said, "It's mine." And she reaches inside, she goes, "No, I know it's yours, but," right? And she reaches in and she goes, "Marla Wynne, what is a Marla Wynne?" I said, "Me, it's mine." And she asked me what we charge for our pieces.
Yes.
And I told her, and she goes, "I need you to leave the store because we would sell this for $500 or $600.
Oh my goodness.
And in fact, it was a piece like the one you see on Carol right now, a topper like that.
Wow.
So, by the way, can I just be very like, I feel like a game show contestant. I may start jumping up and down. We just broke 10 grand.
10,000.
10,000, which is more than half of what we have for the day, my friend.
So let me share with you, over 10,000 ordered. It's not even lunchtime on the East Coast yet. The folks on the West Coast are still having their eggs and bacon, okay? So that means call in, go to hsn.com, or use the QR code and get your today's special while we have them. Because there's some things we're never gonna stop doing, and wearing jeans is one of those things.
Do you know how much I needed jeans? Can I explain my problem?
Yes.
I've been on this network for like 10, 12 years. I can't even remember now. And here's the reality. I could never wear jeans because I didn't make jeans, and I make other pants, and you know, it is my job.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is I love denim. And so for years, but I couldn't find my niche.
Yes.
And my niche had to be, because of the brand that we are here, we're one of your more elevated brands, it had to be an elevated denim. It had to feel premium.
Right.
It had to feel premium, but it had to have comfort.
And you did it. And I know it wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy because
torture.
I mean, because
torture.
Well, you did it, and you are gonna love it. And let me share with you the colors again, and our quantities are really starting to go now at this point. You're seeing all of the girls wearing great tops, really fun shoes. Earlier, I saw Marla in her jeans and tennis shoes, and I was like, that's exactly how I would wear them. So you can wear these in so many different ways. But let me show you the colors again. If you want black, we have 850 of them left for the entire day. The sizes right now are very broken. And remember, we have petite, average, and tall in sizes 2 to 24 women's. So only 850 left in the black. In the light wash that you see there on Carol.
I love light wash. It is, of all washes, honestly, it is my favorite.
Why is that?
Because I like it the most. Okay, I don't have a better answer. I like it, I guess, because I like contrast. So to me, like a black sweater and a light wash and camel with the light wash is exquisite, right?
Yes, and that's
and you know why else? Because I will wear this kind of a color, this super light wash. I will wear it now. I will wear it in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, repeat.
Yes.
It is the one color that to me goes, it's like all year round.
It is, when you think of jeans, you think light wash.
This is what we had back in the day when I used to lay down on a bed to get, no, this is true. We would take a hanger and we would put it on the zipper, and then you'd suck it in, and then you'd like pull it on, and then you'd have like prop yourself up. And then what was even dumber is we would put on heels like this to go out dancing. And I would get, or boots that you couldn't get off by yourself. And you know, I was a young girl living at home. I had to come home all by myself. You think my parents were up to take those boots off? They would find me on my bed like a cardboard lady with jeans I couldn't get off, with boots I couldn't get off, or heels in my purse, because I was such a numbnut. So I'm grateful that we live in a day and age where we can wear nothing but like jeans, and we can wear sneakers.
And sneakers.
Right? I
And
love it.
I love that because I was thinking earlier, we all have a jean story. We all do. Some are funny. Some are like, I was stuck in a dressing room and I could only get the jeans to my knees and they didn't go
I've met
forward.
great men in jeans, and then I've also lost them while in great jeans. I got a story for all of that. But I'm gonna run over to the models if you don't mind.
Please, let me tell you really quick. The one you see there, that was that mid-tone wash, that medium wash. I'm wearing them in indigo. We have them in gray, and we also have them in black. Over 10,000 ordered. Everybody looks good in them. Look at how cute Brittany looks.
Do you go to sleep grinning? Because you smile all the time. And you've got one of those perfect, like, white teeth, perfect, like, no braces, right? Or do they just...
I did have braces.
You did?
I
Well,
used to suck my fingers.
Fingers? You're supposed to suck your thumb, you numbnut.
I don't know,
Right?
these two right here.
Your parents must have been so worried. Now, here's what's really interesting about Brittany. You are, how tall?
5'4".
That makes you an official petite.
Yes.
What size pants are you wearing in inseam? Do you know which ones?
I'm wearing a 2 regular.
Okay, and last night we debated, do we want to be known as regular, average, or ordinary?
Just not ordinary.
So we decided we're not ordinary, but we're regular or average. So here's the thing. Why does Brittany, because here's the freakish thing about her, and I've got a 1.5 inch heel. And you have to think about this, guys, because this isn't like where we're giving you, you know, a million different inseams. We've made it easy for you. See where her waist and my waist is? See where my head ends? And, well, you've got like a poofy thing. But I am definitely a good 3-4 inches taller.
Even with the hat.
You've got the longest legs. And I saw you come out in this, and I thought, oh my God, it's gonna be a duster on you because you've got no body. She's had, how many kids do you have? One?
Just
two?
one.
Just one? I was like, where did you put your pregnancy? Because you are all legs.
That's
and
so
then
funny.
this much of her takes up head. Like you got like 3 inches to have a belly. I don't know how you did that. It's
You know what,
very
Marla,
confusing.
could you, if you can, go over to Victoria real quick
again?
because I want to talk about the bonus buy.
Oh.
Because when you buy the Today's Special,
What's with the
you can take
glasses?
$10 off of the price of that crossbody bag.
Okay, can I just like, what are you, Anna Wintour?
You kept us here late last night, so I'm still recovering.
I'm still recovering.
When you develop a personality, give me a call, okay?
Will do.
All right?
I love it.
She gets paid to talk back to me.
You know, you like it.
Right? I do. I love your unique form of abuse. This is our wait. So do you know what this is made out of? It has the dumbest name on HSN. Yes. What is it?
Seatbelt.
You got that answer. They call it webbing. I think of ducks. Like. No, this is seat belt. I don't know why it's called webbing, but I thought it was so clever and so much fun. You've got your great real leather Patricia Nash pieces, and you've got those price tags to go with them, and they're gorgeous and they're worth it. So again, much like my denim, if I was gonna bring bags to HSN, they had to be special.
Yes.
Right? So you've got a little zipper here, which is a good place to put passports, cell phones, anything you don't wanna lose. Inside, there's a place for your cell phone. There's another zip pocket. And, do you mind taking it off?
I do not.
Can I inconvenience you?
I guess.
Oh, thank you. Now you mushed your collar. So here's the cool thing about this. You want to adjust it, you want to wear it crossbody, you want to wear it over your shoulder. Look at this. You can go, right? You can totally shorten this and make it like a nice little right over the shoulder.
Very nice.
I have put it on that way.
Nice. Like
Right?
like a
Like
waist
a little
bag.
waist bag.
Nice.
But I have to shimmy into it and it's unattractive. Here you go.
But that is our bonus buy. So when you buy the Today's Special, you can take $10 off the price of that bag. The bag by itself is $38, but if you take $10 off, it's $28. And then you're into free shipping. Remember, when you spend $75 or more throughout the day, once you get to $75, all of those items are free shipping, and everything else you buy for the rest of the day here at HSN is free shipping. So really take advantage not only of our Today's Special, but anything else that you're picking up in this hour. We also have our extended holiday return and exchanges. So you have until January of next year if you wanted to send anything back.
And jeans, you're buying them, you're watching TV. Ooh, are they gonna fit?
Right.
Free returns.
Free return?
And back at you.
That's right, if you want it to exchange, that's right. So let's talk about performance denim.
So it's a unique blend of yarns. This is chief value cotton, which is important, that's 66%. We put in 28% poly, which I used to think, ooh, ick, poly. Turns out it's actually, when it comes to denim, a performance yarn. Why? It gives it more durability. It helps hold the color longer so that you know how when you wash and wash your jeans, they do. That's the nature of cotton, right? It over time does that. So the poly also strengthens them, and it also, thank you, my earring was askew. And so it does actually add something. There's viscose in it, which always gives you a softness, but it's what's in my pants that counts. Is it too early in the day for that joke?
Never. It's, hey, it's halfway through the day.
Right, exactly. It's nighttime somewhere. So really, it's about this.
Okay.
It's really about the inside. Well, no, it's also about the fabric. I lie. It's the whole kit and caboodle. So I want you to come in really tight because you've seen pocketing that goes from here to here, right? It was all the big news at one point in jeans. But these are not your mother's jeans. These are cool jeans, but what they do is they hold you. This pocketing is quilted, and it isn't a stretch. So it holds you. You get the stretch from the balance of the denim, but it holds in your tummy. This is what we call a satin no-gap elastic. And we also, I don't know about you, but I originally had put labels on my jeans, and I find it annoying. I end up cutting them out, or they itch.
Yes.
They scratch, they're a problem. So we just put it right on the waistband. You get 3 inches of stretch in these. These do not stretch like my flatter fits, which give you, I think, 3 to 5 inches of stretch. It's 3 inches of stretch. But what's more important than the fact that these stretch is that I have been wearing these. I've worn them on the plane. I mean, Pedro did steam them out for me because I did scrunch them up in a ball and left them in a pile in my dressing room. But I have been wearing these. Like, I don't have to go, oh, I'm gonna be on HSN. I gotta like go get them ironed, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and I gotta wash them again so they'll go back to their original shape. This is their original shape, which is what I really appreciate.
It's stretch, it's recovery, it feels good to touch when you're touching with your hands, but also what's against your skin. And it fits your body, whatever your body shape is.
Because we had everybody, apples, pears. I'm sort of I refer to myself as like a celery stick with boobs. Because I have no tush. I would have liked curves. I look at curvy women and I think, you're so lucky. Right? But alas, no. I got the girls up top.
Yeah, you've got curves in different places.
Yeah, 2 of them on the front of me. That's where I got them.
Well, can I tell you what Carol said about these jeans to me when I was walking down the hall? Look at her face. Look at her. She said, "Those are very rump-friendly, Tamara."
Rump-friendly? Wait a minute. Okay, Carol. I need to
know she
explain
doesn't have
something
a microphone, but
I know, but I need to do this in person. Okay, these are the words that we commonly. Rump is like for a roast.
I know.
Okay, you can use tushy, toughest,
friendly. I like
booty.
It came to mind.
A rump roast.
I was walking out behind Tamara.
And that's what you decided.
And I saw it and I said, they're very rump friendly.
I love it. That's important because you ask your girlfriends, no,
does my
butt look good in these
Do you
jeans?
remember going to discount stores that had dressing rooms that we all shared, and you'd walk up to somebody, possibly with zero taste in the universe, and say, do these make me look fat? Right? Or do you like these on me? And then you're like, right? What the things we do, right? Like, but these don't make you look fat.
No.
And see, even on my little pathetic, do you see this? You can see it in silhouette. You see, there's my back, and there's my butt, my rump. I'm rumpless. I'm a rumpless roast. I'm a U.S. grade A, prime rumpless roast.
Marla, you look good. Everybody looks good in these, and that's the deal. We're having fun, but that's because we found the solution to the jean problem. If you've had issues with it gapping at the waist, no gap. If you had issues with it kind of being a little bit too not classic enough for your taste or where you're going. I love that there's no contrast stitching. I love that there's something for everybody and the fit is right. We've got them for you as our today's special. Do not miss out. 806-303 is the item number to get those home. Right now, especially in the black color, our sizes are really starting to get limited. So please do not miss out on those. Let me just share with you. I wanted to share the bonus buy, because when you buy our Today Special, you can take $10 off of the price of that seat belt